Say good morning.
Good morning, Mommy.
Say good morning, YouTube.
Good morning, YouTube.
Can you say hi? No, not today. All right. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I am going to be filming kind of an update, I guess. I have an appointment this morning with my OBGYN for my 20-week anatomy scan. I am a little over 21 weeks, but it was as soon as they could get me in. So right now we are getting ready to leave to go and do that. All right guys, so Angel got home a couple minutes later than expected, and so we are on our way to my appointment now. I'm hoping we get there in time. So we are hoping we get to find out the gender today, assuming that baby is not being super stubborn. I think that the baby is going to be a boy. What do you think?
If I had to take a guess, I'd probably say girl.
You think it's a girl? Okay, let's see what Matthew thinks. Do you think the baby is a girl or a boy? Are you gonna have a brother or a sister?
Water.
You're gonna have another brother?
Yeah.
You think so?
Huh?
You think it's a boy?
In 1 mile,
Yeah.
turn right.
Okay. Let's see if we can get Lorelai to answer. I don't think so, but Lorelai, boy or girl?
Go.
Girl? All right, guys. Those are our guesses. We will hopefully find out. Unfortunately, we were unable to film in the office. It's against their policy. And we did get one printout of baby, but I'm not gonna show that because it's the gender, and we're gonna do a gender reveal for you guys. But my face is really red because I am extremely stressed out. That appointment did not go well at all. My appointment time was at 10 o'clock and it is now 1 o'clock. So if that shows anything, if any of you have ever had an anatomy scan, you know that typically they take between 15 and 30 minutes depending on if baby's cooperating or not. And the ultrasound tech wasn't able to get certain angles that she needed, so she kept trying to move my stomach to get the baby to move. So the measurements for all of the baby's body parts only took a couple of seconds, but once she got to measuring the heart, that took over half an hour. And I just knew that when she was trying to get the measurements and look at blood flow and everything, something wasn't right. And of course she is not allowed to say anything because that's not her job, but Angel and I were both just like looking at each other because we just knew, you know, from having 2 other kids, that is not normal. It's not supposed to take that long. And so she went ahead, and so they did a abdominal ultrasound, and then Angel left because the kids were just getting too antsy, and she took quite a while longer to try and measure the heart of the baby. But she proceeded to tell me that she needed to write her report right there, which again I've never had happen. They usually write it up and then you go to your next doctor's appointment and the doctor discusses the ultrasound with you at your next appointment, and that is not what happened today. The doctor, she wrote her report and went and got the doctor, and my heart was just racing. Like I knew immediately like something was not right. So that's why my face is extremely red, because I'm really stressed out. And she came in and basically said that I need to come back in 3 weeks, and we're gonna continue to monitor the baby. So she didn't give me a clear answer on whether or not something was wrong, but I'm pretty sure they saw something that was obviously alarming, because she wouldn't have went and got the doctor to come in and tell me this. Normally they would just say, okay, I need you to come back in because we weren't able to get the right measurements. And nothing with this pregnancy has gone the way my other ones have. It's all been completely different and not textbook. We'll just put it that way. It's been really complicated. And I have an appointment with the same doctor that came and talked to me just now on Thursday. And I don't know, I'm not sure what we're even gonna discuss or go over at that appointment. But the last week or so has been stressful waiting for this appointment, and I was gonna update you guys and let you know what had happened at my high-risk OBGYN or MFM appointment. And I haven't gotten around to it because we've been processing the information that we were given and told at that appointment. And essentially, to keep things on the shorter side, because I have hemiplegic migraines, I have an extremely high risk of having a stroke at any given time. And I cannot be left alone for extended amounts of time. And Angel works 12 to 14 hours a day, and that alone is an issue. But obviously he has to go to work, and so I have to, one, get a life alert system set up at home, because my kids are not able to pick up the phone and dial 911 in the event that I am unconscious or I need help. So we have to do that. And another thing that she went over was I have to be on a specific type of medication to limit the amount of migraines that I have, because they're so severe and cause me to be paralyzed while I'm having them. The risk of me having a stroke is even higher the more that I'm having them. So they're trying to make it to where I have less migraines, and the less migraines I have, the lower the risk of me having a stroke is, even though it is still very high, if that makes sense. So I have to get a monthly injection, which I haven't gotten 2 months because it helped, and then I was like, okay, can we go to every 3 months? And that's not the case. The migraines came back and they were worse than even before. And she said, no, you need to continue taking the medication. It's absolutely necessary. But with that being said, the medication is brand new. They don't have any research on how it affects a fetus or, you know, a baby. So she said, being that it's a protein-based receptor medication, what she knows from her, 30 years of experience is that it is small enough to pass through or across the placenta and affect the baby, and whatever it is doing to my body is doing to the baby's body, and that we need to be prepared for essentially anything to happen, and that there is a very, very big possibility that could be born with a disability or something wrong, and that may need extra medical care and attention for. So she wasn't even able to answer my questions when I asked if, are we looking at, how about sustainability of the rest of the pregnancy, and she said, I can't answer that for you. Anything could happen at any time. So we are on very high alert at all times, and if anything at any point just seems off or wrong, I have to go in immediately and get checked out, and if I have a migraine, I have to go in. So life has been extremely stressful for us, to say the very least, and now to add this on top of it, not good. So I'm hoping that Thursday's appointment goes a little bit better, but at this point, every single appointment lately has just been not going well at all. And so there's a little update for you guys. I'm sorry that I thought I'd have footage of the ultrasound, and I do, like I said, have one printout, but I'm not going to show that because it does have the baby's gender on it, and we are going to do a gender reveal for you guys in the next, probably within the next week. We don't know what we're going to do yet, but stay tuned, and let me know in the comments section below if you think the baby is a girl or a boy. All right? Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, let me know what you guys would like to see next, and stay tuned for the gender reveal. All right, bye guys.